this video is want to talk about the difference between our adult self and our inner and our wounded child self. In any relationship in life, when our beautiful soul contracts are twin flame relationships where people like act like a so-called jerk, and it's very intense. It could be a family, it could be your boss, it could be our partner, and it may start out beautiful but then it turns sour quick. Or they are twin flame relationships which are meant for basically accelerated growth. It burns out, like a candle flame or a fire. A twin flame will burn old karma. Twin flame relationship, it doesn't have to be romantic, and it'll accelerate growth and burn out the crap and the nonsense from you that's holding you back, basically speaking, with respect and love for all of those things, because they deserve love as much as any child or any adult version of ourselves. Both our spirit, both our ego are equally deserving of love. And sometimes the lesson is to love ourselves and to love all of our emotions and to accept and love ourselves fully, completely, both adult and child, wounded or healed, mature or immature. Okay? So, so that's what... in any situation, any person that comes to trigger us, they basically are like a soul contract to heal us, to help us to accelerate our growth. So we can either grow super slowly and we hardly feel it, or we can grow very fast and it's very intense. So that's what a twin flame relationship is, especially if someone in our life for a while, and we'll have a massive amount of growth in a very short period of time. It could be years, but we'll have way faster growth compared to, let's say, a lifetime. So we could have a relationship, multiple relationships for a few years, and they are good for our soul, our spirit in human form. So secondly, if somebody triggers us or brings up stuff, that's bringing up what's there to be released. So we can actually thank these people, not verbally. We don't want to say, thank you, my twin flame, you're bringing up stuff that I no longer need. We don't have to say that, of course. we can think it to ourselves, because they usually aren't ready, and they're usually very unconscious, the people who trigger us the most. But sometimes they may be ready to understand that type of stuff if we're both working on things in a relationship together, and that makes sense and that resonates to say, for example. So we can go through our own emotions of feeling our emotions, but also then saying and feeling, quietly to ourselves, like, I honor you as the soul contract with me, and I appreciate your part in my life for teaching me endless lessons, and I'm grateful. But it's also maybe time to like move on. When I've grown and healed enough and learned enough of the lessons that are so valuable, that I'm so happy to basically have been sharing with this person, because you're also there if you are in a relationship with them, like as a familial or a long-term friendship or a romantic one. You are also teaching them lessons, and you're part of the relationship too, and you both agreed to this before coming to the earth or coming into the physical body. So in any moment we can either respond as our wounded child, where we're very reactive, we're in fear, fight or flight, and loads of turbulent emotions, or we can respond from groundedness, from stability, strength and peace. We may feel a little bit emotional, we may be feeling the intensity in the air from other people, we may have a little bit of our stuff coming up, but it won't be like the past when we were just completely reactive from our inner child, our wounded child, our scared child, our angry, upset, abandoned, abused and neglected child. But we've healed so much of this through our previous or existing twin flame relationship, and we are now able to be an adult and speak much more sense, and it doesn't have to be as harsh, as crazy, wild, explosive or critical or personal. Even much more rational and serve a greater purpose. And that, if you're at that stage, you will only be compatible with people at a similar wavelength of healedness and maturity and growth. So somebody's putting a lawnmower there. So I highly encourage you to join my free community with 10 free video courses, 2 free books, all my free live group coaching calls from the past, all free there in 11th kind of video course. And I also have an upgraded membership for live weekly group coaching calls at 5 p.m. Irish time, GMT +0, where that suits America as well, which is like 5 to 8 hours behind. It suits Europe and the world, in which case you can come on and ask questions and interact with a loving, high-vibing community that will uplift and support and nourish you on your spiritual and human growth and path. So you can basically, like I said earlier, get the relationship that you want, the high-vibe, connected, happy, healthy, available relationship that you want, and the health and life of your dreams. And yeah, I'd highly recommend it. I'd love to see you. There's a 7-day free trial and it's only $49 a month thereafter. For 4 of them per month, that's like less than $13 a month for an entire hour. Like it's less than $13 per session, I mean, for an entire hour. That's like pennies, it's nothing. So I've made it highly affordable. Let's boost humanity. Let's accelerate our life. Let's get what we really truly want from our heart, our higher self, and get that soulmate relationship that we want. Honestly, and the health and life and service, purpose, calling, career that we truly want and deserve, and we are entitled to that. It's our birthright. Lots of love, my friends. Thanks for watching. My name is Owen Fox. I do appreciate any likes, shares and comments. Likes, shares, comments, interaction. I really appreciate it, and it helps me the algorithm so more people can see these videos that humanity needs at this day and age. We need more of this type of thing being shared, and I do like and share others who have similar nature, so we can become more well known outside of the mainstream, and this is the golden age for that to happen. And let's boost the collective consciousness so the earth becomes like heaven, basically speaking, and let ourselves become heaven first. That's what we got to do, and that's what I'm all about. And thank you very much for helping and supporting this channel. And if you check out the description below or the pinned comment, you'll see all of these things like I mentioned. There's also a free 10 to 15 minute call I do, just to, if I can help you even more. That's free. You can book one of them. It's all down below, like I said. And you can befriend me also on social media like Instagram and Facebook and TikTok. I'll put all those links down below too. Okay, thank you for watching. Thank you for your valuable time. Thank you for paying attention this far. Loads of love. Have a beautiful day and life. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to hit the bell button when you subscribe, because then you can see all my updates. Okay, thank you. Take care.